Bullseye.
Officers in need of assistance. Officers in need of assistance.
This is Spokeswoman Queen Bazachurunku, and you are listening to John Henry Media Network, in the United States of America. Get your business, music, message or event promoted, right here, for a generous donation. Contact us at jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com, for more details. I say again. That's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com, and we will help promote your business, event, news or information for millions of interested people to hear, today.
He can't do the things that I do, know the tricks that I do. Oh, this for my niggas, you know what I'm saying, my real niggas.
You are listening to John Henry Media Network, and we know that truth is the new hate speech.
Get your message or business promoted on John Henry Media Network. Make contact today. Use this email address, jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. That's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. Again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. For specific details on submitting your audio to make it happen, it will be aired on our very next episode for a small donation of your choice. So let's make it happen right now.
By now you've probably heard of or seen the video showing 17-year-old Laquan McDonald being shot 16 times by a police officer over a year ago in Chicago. But why are we just seeing the video now? Because there was a cover-up. Here's how it went down. Right after the killing, a police spokesman claimed that McDonald had been crazed, that he slashed tires on a squad car and damaged a windshield. They said that he refused orders to drop a knife and lunged at police before the officer opened fire in self-defense, shooting him in the chest. But none of that happened. The newly released dashcam footage shows McDonald walking away from officers before being shot just seconds after the shooter, police officer Jason Van Dyke, arrived on the scene. After the initial shot, McDonald falls to the ground, and Van Dyke keeps shooting. At the time, the police claimed self-defense, and it looked like the case would soon be forgotten, like most police shootings across the country. But then a whistleblower informed a local journalist and lawyer that the police version wasn't true. The two of them put out a public statement, asking the police to release any video they had of the incident. Months later, the journalist got a copy of the official autopsy. Rather than just a shot to the chest, it showed that Officer Van Dyke unloaded his gun into the victim. McDonald was shot in the scalp, neck, left chest, left elbow, left forearm, right hand, right leg, and in the back. Soon after, lawyers for the family obtained the dashcam video, and before they even filed a lawsuit, the city gave the family $5 million. Under the settlement terms, they would keep the video confidential. But another reporter, Brandon Smith, wanted to make sure the public saw what the police were hiding. After he and 15 other journalists had their Freedom of Information Act requests rejected from the city, Smith decided to sue the police. Earlier this month, he won. The judge ruled that the police had to release the footage. After the ruling, but before the video was actually released, Officer Van Dyke was charged with first-degree murder. He's the first on-duty Chicago cop to face that charge in almost 35 years. But whether he's convicted remains to be seen. The city's mayor, Rahm Emanuel, says Van Dyke will face justice and that people need to come together to, quote, heal. But while Van Dyke was the shooter, many people in the Chicago Police Department and Emanuel's administration spent a year trying to cover up what happened. So will they face justice too?
You are listening to John Henry Media Network, and we know that truth is the new hate speech.
I shop and share it.
You are listening to John Henry Media Network, the right place to hear valuable information to increase your melanated mind's altitude. Contact us at jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. We encourage and invite you to submit your newfound and valuable information for review and to ultimately create your own episodes and shows, right here with John Henry Media Network in the United States of America. I say again, our email address is jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. We look forward to hearing from you today.
I shot the sheriff, but the spirit wasn't so deep.